think it's finally boat time on tonight's Kurt's Blurbs Cape Fear Edition. What up, lunatics? Kurt Money here with my thoughts on episode 9 of Cape Fear, The Scar. Well, we finally made it to the last 2 episodes, which means we'll finally get to see what happens in the second half of the movie, okay? Was it worth the wait? I'm gonna let Uncle Rube take that one.
No.
Yeah. Let the blurbs begin. Blurb number 1. I like this Max much better. Far too long, we've watched Max Cady be so slick and smooth. Every plan he had worked like gangbusters. Even parts of plans that he could not have possibly planned himself. Even that works out for him. I mean, thank God Ray came snooping, right?
Natalie.
Because if he didn't, how else would he be able to pull off the get Tom arrested for murder then talk him into a prison necktie part? We're getting a few looks at his plans behind the scenes, and more importantly, when his plans aren't working. He's got a few deliveries that crack me up. My favorite Max Cady is when he's taken aback by someone who's not afraid of him. Like his reaction to Ray, knowing that he wanted something that one time.
Right.
And now CCH has caused more than one of them.
I'm not scared of you.
His goodbye smooch to her killed me. You're beautiful.
You look beautiful.
But when he walks in, she says like, "Oh, you want an apology?" And he goes, "Yeah, I do."
So, you're here for sympathy?
Yeah, kind of.
Make no mistake about it, Max. You lost this battle. I know that luckily you got a text telling you where Anna was at. Good for you.
Never mind.
But had you stayed in this, you were not gonna break CCH. Not happening. And speaking of CCH, blurb number 2, ADT CCH. As in, about damn time, Carol, Christine, Hilaria. Which is what we're all saying when we finally get to watch CCH go toe-to-toe with Max. We all know she won't take shit. Finally, we get to see it in action tonight.
You think I'm so dumb that I'll tell you where to find her?
She was so funny in Naked Gun last year, and fittingly in the role of, like, the chief.
And who's going to arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
Look, let me be crystal clear.
I feel like this had to be some sort of a nod to when she was chief on The Shield. I can hear her now. Mackie! Mackie! Is that good? Is that a good CCH?
Yes!
She's always yelling for Mackie. And Vic's like, "What now? I'm bicking my head. Leave me alone." Blurb number 3. Hey there, Delilah. Or Lila. Or Crystal.
That's you, right? It was you.
Juliette Lewis really got to shine in this ep. I mean, she's been playing Crystal as a cuckoo bird from the jump. But we're getting multiple scenes here of her gal palling around with Anna, and I am loving it.
Maybe I taught their boyfriends. Their boyfriends taught them.
You're mouthy.
I really love these two hanging out like this, and I could do with more. I mean, their banter about like, "Well, I'm hot. Well, you're also crazy. Takes one to know one."
What? I'm hot.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Yeah, well, takes one to know one.
Oh my God, that was good. And then when she was bragging off screen about doing donuts at a Piggly Wiggly, she's like, "I did it. I had like a 12-pack, but I'd have done it anyway."
Oh, well, that's nothing. One time I did 16 donuts in the Piggly Wiggly with a blindfold on.
Keep it up. 2 peas in a pod, these two. Although one of the peas is definitely smarter than the other one. It was so funny watching Anna barely contain her delight when Crystal was spilling all the beans on everything she wanted to know. She hears about this USB and like where it's at, and she's like, she can't even speak. She's like, "Where? Can you like show me? I mean, I don't care, but could you show me someday? Are there more things that you'd like to tell me, Crystal?"
There are recordings?
Yeah, all on a USB thing.
Where are they?
And Crystal really thought she had the upper hand here. She really did. She's like, "I'm totally fooling Anna here."
They're back at the boat.
It was so much fun to watch them banter, and it was even more fun how enlightening it was after Anna got her spill. Go down the hall, the USB's down there. "Hey, where's my gun I took from you? Oh crap, you have it." Like Crystal's in over her head here.
Why don't you show me?
What, are you afraid of small spaces? I know.
No.
Blurb number 4, the key to their heart. Let's talk about this necklace and the very anticlimactic way in which they revealed to us that it was the answer to all of our problems. It solves the who really killed Max Cady's wife. Turns out Crystal did it. Yeah, so Max was innocent, but the Bodens didn't put him there. Okay. I was hoping one of them actually did something wrong back then. There's got to be another reveal of what the Bodens got up to. There's that point in like episode 1 where Tom's like, "There's a reason nobody knows what we did and it'll stay that way." That should be another secret that we get answered. But how did Anna come to the conclusion that the necklace was the answer to everything? Oh, a stack of old photos. And in it, Max Cady's wife is wearing a necklace that later Crystal will be wearing. in a few years while holding her and Max's baby with the titular scar, possibly made by this very necklace in question. How the hell does two people in the same family wearing the same necklace years apart automatically spell out Crystal killed Melissa?
Did you kill Melissa?
I didn't in the moment. I had to rewatch it. I was like, wait, where did Anna come up with all this? How easy could it be that Crystal got the necklace after Melissa died? I mean, Max was in jail. Where's all her stuff gonna go? Like, I don't understand how we get from seeing those necklaces and then Crystal being like, oh, I did sneak over here and watch because I was jealous of this lady. And that's what makes Anna go, oh, so you must have killed Melissa. You were jealous of her too. Okay.
She didn't deserve that life.
And again, you're thinking, come on, this is the nitpick of all nitpicks. Like, it feels dumb hearing me saying these words out loud, but I feel obligated to because the show, yet again, forces me to. Because Anna finds these pictures, she looks at them, we get a few close-ups, boom, boom, necklace, necklace, necklace. Then she runs off to Kristen and was like, I've seen you wearing that necklace before.
I don't know.
And I saw you wearing it.
Yeah. Seconds ago, when you looked at a picture of her wearing one. Don't you think it's a weird thing to say? I've seen you wear that necklace before. As weird as hell. Unless... Look, if they wanted to do a OMG, they're wearing the same necklace reveal, there's a way that they could have done that, and I would not be asking these questions. I would buy a hook, line, and sinker that Crystal killed Melissa out of jealousy back then. Just show her actually wearing this necklace in previous episodes. I went back and looked, okay? I went back to episode 1 and watched all the way through. Anytime we see Crystal, she's not wearing a necklace at all. But honestly, it's so glaring to me. It makes me wonder if she did wear the necklace, because it's so unique. It's clearly a key. Who knows what it'll unlock? Wouldn't it make so much more sense if she had it on the whole time? And then while Anna is realizing this over this box of photos, like, Crystal disappears off camera for a second. When she comes back, she's not wearing it. Maybe she had it on just a bit ago. Because it would be a lot easier for me to buy that this was like her trophy from killing Melissa if she still wore it. The fact that she had it on in a photo from 15 years ago.
Why were you wearing Melissa's necklace?
What necklace?
That doesn't scream she murdered Melissa for it. And especially when the jealousy story is about this Amy Brancato lady, not Melissa, the wife.
I broke in because Amy, she told me Max, he used to talk to her at night and she would fall asleep listening to his voice.
So my tinfoil hat reason for why they didn't do it is that they did do it, but somewhere along the line during post-production, they got a note from some suits that were like, it's too obvious that Crystal is the killer. How can we hide that? And the people behind the show are like, we've already shot it. It's edited and stuff. Like, what do you want from us? And they were like, oh, I know. Let's just digitally remove the necklace and she can find it in the box. This way, you'll have no idea that Crystal did it until episode 9. That's the only reason I think you would go this way and not have her wear it before. Real talk, I feel like because we've never seen Crystal wear that necklace, but it's so clearly so important, I feel like we're not going to get a payoff on those stupid heart glasses and the gold watch. I know I was holding my breath, but this makes me think we're not, and that was just a one episode thing where Max really looked at a gold watch. I mean, why else do that weird shot on it and the close-up of him wearing them? So that's going to pay off in the finale? Blurb number 5, no time for tasteful. I really hope Cape Fear does not think that they're prestige TV. They are not. I thought they were in on this with us. This is a campy show. Go full camp for us. You're already doing the Dutch angles. You're already doing the swells and stuff. Like, stick with it. God, I remember the salad days of episode 6. Remember how much fun that acid trip was? Because this episode ripped. Best of the season by a landslide. The way that they handle this Dolly breastfeed scene, okay, it kind of makes me think that they think they're highbrow because they cut away so quickly. And we spend most of the time watching Anna be disgusted by it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. If you're going to have a plot line where Max's stepmom is so cuckoo bananas that she thinks she's breastfeeding a child.
Here you go, my lovey. Yeah, John.
Show us that doll head go into her shirt. Make it weird. Give me the crazy. Or don't give us this scene at all. Look, I need to be clear. I'm not complaining that they didn't show us this poor woman's boob. That's not what I'm asking for. But I did want to see that doll head go under her shirt. Hell, I don't need to see it go down there. You could start it like they did, cut to Anna being absolutely disgusted, cut back to crazy stepmom, and she's like, yeah, great latch, hun. Do that. That would also work because that would let this lady complete her crazy. You know what? It's that chickening out that makes me think that Max is not going to be successful in talking Tom into wearing a prison necktie. Tom is an absolute loser, nobody zero, who sucks. And he already told Anna to go screw, so I don't know what he wants here.
I love you.
But I would not miss him. Honestly, I'd probably give you a little slow clap there, Cape Fear, if you had the stones to make him go through with it. But no way in hell they do that. Blurb number 7, finale requests. I've got only one request. I used to have 2. I really don't think we're going to pay off on the golden glasses bit. I feel like that's long gone. But there's one request that I need them to make happen. Please close the loop on this story. Please give us the end of the saga that is the Bodens v. Katie. Do not, for one flippin' second, try and set up a second season. Do not do it. We have worked too hard to finish watching this dog of a show for you to go, well, better come back in a few years for the next season. No. No. You wrap this up as a one and done and call it a day. I was thinking the AV Club mentions like it'd be nice if they didn't kill Max. Because clearly if he's planning on wearing his own necktie, it's not going to matter if Anna puts that necktie on him instead.
Just a few more things to do. And then I will judge.
So it's kind of like make him go back to prison because that clearly pissed the hell out of him. Now that in theory is good and I like that. That would make Max more mad. But I don't want to give Apple TV any ideas that there's more to this story to be told. We gave you 10 hours to retell that 2-hour movie. Don't try and make it a season 2. Do not.
About a 9 on the tension scale, Rube.
Please don't. And please do watch The Burbs, because it friggin' rules. Watch The Burbs, tell me about it. And also watch this video and tell me you watched it. Because again, I'm convinced Cape Fear's got no fans and I'm like the only person who watches it. And the past 2 months of it being on, it's been a real bust at the old Blurbs. Why? So let me know you're watching this, and as always, to BitBugs.